Welcome to Flashpoint Friday, a weekly series where I select one game at random from Flashpoint's archives and give it a try. And maybe, just maybe, the game might actually be good. Hello everyone, welcome back to Flashpoint Friday. And this week, the week of the 4th of July, the American Independence holiday, I thought I would randomly select from all the 4th of July games on Flashpoint, and I got this one. So we have a game this week from the Dimension's Edge called 4th of July Hangman. And from the title screen, it appears to be perhaps a reskin of a Halloween-themed Hangman game that they had up. So who knows, maybe I'll run across that one year for Halloween. But I checked out their website. The Dimension's Edge has been out of business for, I think, a decade now. The copyright on the website said 2014. But fortunately, even though they're no longer in business, they were kind enough to keep their website up. So you can still check their website out and play the games they have to offer on there. They seem to have rubbed shoulders with quite a few higher profile clients back in the day, making games for companies and organizations such as Chuck E. Cheese, Paws Inc., the company behind Garfield, and the Boy Scouts. So let's, without further ado though, let's see what we got here for this Hangman game. Okay, so let's see. I guess I'll start with maybe a common vowel. That's often a good way to start these. Okay, yep, I got an E. So, in case anyone isn't familiar with Hangman, the concept is to guess the letters for a corresponding word here, but if you get it wrong, a hangman begins to form here. Usually each letter you get wrong, there's a new body part that gets added.
Are you having fun yet?
Okay. So, case in point, the head, or in this case, the skull, showed up here. So, the goal is to guess the word before the hangman is finished, and the hangman in question is hung. I suppose it's kind of morbid if you stop and think about it, but what can you do? And in this case, since it's a Halloween reskin, I guess the hangman is kind of dead already since they're a skeleton, but it is kind of a weird...
Oh, great. Another rocket scientist.
Okay, so I guess the hangman skeleton makes sarcastic comments every time you get something wrong, so... yeah, this seems kind of like a low-effort 4th of July reskin. I think they just took the Halloween game and added a Uncle Sam hat for the skeleton, a tricorn for the jack-o'-lantern, and a patriotic theme music rather than, presumably, the spooky music that was in the Halloween original. But,
That's
there.
it. I'm declaring independence.
Okay, well, it seems like they were they went out of their way to add custom voice lines for this as well, though. So that's something. Let's see. So no R. I thought maybe it would end in an ER, but Is it N?
Maybe a dictionary would help.
Nope. All right. V?
No fireworks for you.
Okay, we might get a game over on our first try here. How embarrassing. In my defense, it's been a long time since I played any sort of Hangman game, but let's see. B? Oh.
I hate
Okay.
this part. Ouch.
Okay. So, that's good to know. It said states, so they're probably like 4th of July themed for the words. Let's try again.
Oh, great. Another rocket scientist.
All right, no E. How about
You're
A?
supposed to
Really?
try and keep me from getting hanged.
I?
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of Hangman.
Okay, so he also gives little quips when you get the letters right, but
Oops.
M? No.
Uncle
And?
Sam wants you.
Let's see.
Don't mind me, I'm just hanging around. You
Are.
really haven't improved in this since Halloween, have you?
Well, I haven't played your Halloween game, so, but oh well. I mean, in fairness, I also woke up recently, so I'm still a little groggy, so maybe that's playing a factor in this as well. But
Amazing.
hey,
It took you this long to get one right.
I know. Um, D?
Why don't you tell Vanna you want to buy a vowel?
Okay, let's see. Oh?
Even a blind pig finds a truffle once in a while.
So it's something...
Whoopee.
Colonists. I got it, colonists. There we go. Okay. Well, I think we've seen all this game has to offer, so I think I might call it here. So that's 4th of July Hangman, a game that was originally a Halloween-themed game that's been given a bit of a 4th of July-themed makeover. I suppose if one wanted to draw a connection between these two themes, I suppose there's always the legend of Ichabod Crane and the Headless Horseman with the legend of Sleepy Hollow, one of the classic American spooky story folktales, right? And to be fair, the Dimensions Edge did put a little more effort into this than what one might originally suspect from just looking at the title screen here with the new dialogue with the skeleton and the different patriotic theme music and the words that are more 4th of July themed. So I suppose anyone who is a fan of digital versions of the classic Hangman game, they would probably be well served giving this a try, especially on the 4th of July, or possibly booting up on Halloween as well. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Flashpoint Friday, and take care, everyone.